Hello everyone and welcome back to another daily dose of Dominions. I'm kirbyone and we'll be jumping right into turn 19, where I continue to be invaded by Niflheim. This is no longer just wondering if he's deciding to take some of my lands. I am full on at war with him here. Luckily for me, TNG seems to be sending a role-playing message saying that he will probably attack the Frost Giants, which is great for me, because I do not seem to have a way to fight him at this point. He takes that province, no problem, so much for me recruiting Amazons. He takes that problem as well, or that province as well, and I take the Zots, no problem. Airmore, as I said, takes that throne, which we were watching last turn be fought over by TNG and Airmore. And I finish my fortress. I also finish Alteration 1, and we'll take a look at what my research is in a second. I also find 2 magic sites in Frosted Peaks. We'll take a look at that in a second too. I completed the fortress here, which is fortuitous timing, because what that means is Niflheim shows up on my doorstep and sees a fortress here immediately with, I assume, a ton of elephants in it. These guys would also be great for holding the fort, because elephants can somehow use their trunks and great strength and whatnot to repair walls as they're being sieged. And that is my strategy right now with my recruitment. I'm just going to recruit a lot of monkeys and just have them sit in the fort and hope that Niflheim will move on top of it and then maybe either siege it down very slowly or not be able to siege it at all. In the meantime, I am hastily moving everyone that I have. All these guys are moving back. I've got some guys from this fort, and I've got all the guys I can recruit here moving as quickly as I can. For research, sorry, not that one, this one, I've gone straight for Thaumaturgy 4. I think in my test games at this point was when I realized that Paralyze would probably be potentially really good for me to use. So we will experiment with that if I can get it in time. I still need to get Thaumaturgy 3. I can do that in one turn. Thaumaturgy 4 is going to take a little bit longer. So if I can hold Niflheim off until I get Thaumaturgy 4, I think I'll be in good shape. But he can get here pretty quickly. He's got these guys. Hopefully I have enough here to dissuade him from moving in with just one of the Jarls, and he'll wait for the other one who took this province to move in. He did not take this province. It is cut off, so my income is not coming from there, which is not a big deal because it's only 30. But what's really funny that I don't think he realizes is that I can still recruit from this province, and if he doesn't take this, I will just spam up my monkeys. He'll never see them, and I'll just move them slowly but surely into his lands. And so I'm checking out everywhere. He's only got one guy here and a few loyal henchmen. They are lizardmen though, so that'll be a pain in the butt. There's only one guy there, and my scouts are moving around later. What else? Oh yeah, I said I was going to show this province. So this is where I found the magic sites by searching. I get 2 boiling bogs in one province. This makes this province probably my wealthiest province in terms of gems. Yep, this one's only 4. This one is 5. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all those fire gems, but I have a huge income from this province now. Water is definitely great because it gets me up to now 4 per turn per month. Other than that, I'm just recruiting more guys. I'm not recruiting here because they're too far away, and I'm recruiting here a ton of monkeys, and I'm still recruiting here more guys to throw into scouting. These guys would be interesting, but the cross paths are weird to me, and it would be a 10% of getting any one of them, and they're more expensive than my yogis, so I probably won't use them a whole lot. What else? What else? Messages. I don't send any messages this turn. I didn't send any last turn either. Mercenaries, I'm not getting any. And am I recruiting here? Yeah, I'm recruiting some Zots here too, so that'll come in handy. I'm not going to put province defense here. I want him to take this province and sit on my fort. Once I get Thaumaturgy 3 next turn, I can teleport my pretender, and I think that's why I'm saving up my gems here. If I save my gems up, I can teleport my pretender onto this province and then dump gems into it with all of the summons that he can make, and bolster that as well. So that's my strategy. It's actually kind of a slow turn, even though things are warming up really quickly. Let's see where my scouting is going. I'm going to take a look and see what's on his fort, see how many researchers he has, or his capital, I should say. I'm hoping that my scout doesn't get discovered and killed. There's and Yomi, and where they've kind of laid down their borders. Ur's got a palisade up already. Airmore built a palisade here. I am not overly concerned. My scouts are moving around as well. So Tianchi is probably going to go swing in from here once he gets some forces built up and swing through here, which would be really good for me. That would alleviate a lot of the pressure on me. And there's another stack of frost giants and Jarls moving in, so that's not promising. If he gets here, I don't think I'll be able to take 3 groups of them, but we'll see. I still don't know what his pretender is, actually. I know what his bless is, but I don't know what his pretender is. Not at this point. Okay, that's enough of me rambling. We'll just cut it there, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.